Action.
Nice one. So this is the second episode of the Marty and Gus show. And one of us is Marty.
And I think the other one must be Gus.
Gus, Marty and Gus show. Second episode, we're well on the way. We're getting views and we're getting a couple of subscriptions, so that's pretty good. So,
Today,
we're going to talk about the Mandela effect.
well, I've got my car, so
How does it? Oh,
drive
it's
itself.
sprung.
It's,
It's got some sort of
and it's still working.
retractable
It
elastic band.
It was a car I wanted one day, but
Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. Oh, I know.
You've heard about this?
Well, I know of Nelson Mandela, and he's dead.
Of course. Well, the thing is, it's believed, some people believe that he died in jail in the 80s, but then in reality, well, in what seems to be a version of reality, is that he actually got out of jail and died in 2013. People actually remember his funeral. And there's a lot of...
I think I'm going to have to look that up because I don't remember his funeral at all. So,
is that going to help?
Well, I'm casting my eyes back.
But, you know, it's not so much... It's called the Mandela effect, but there's a lot of stuff going on about the Mandela effect. And the one thing that I know, the memory I have of the Bugs Bunny show and Looney Tunes, and it was never, ever the Looney Tunes, as in Tunes. It was nothing musical. It was loony, crazy cartoons. Toons. And I remember as a child watching Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam and all the characters of Bugs Bunny, knowing that they were loony, crazy cartoons. They're messing with our memories.
So I'm confused now. What's Mandela effect got to do with Looney Tunes?
Because they're messing with our brains.
Tunes.
Yeah, because it's to do the fact that it's called the Mandela effect is is one of the effects, and they just nominated to call it the Mandela effect because people are confused about when he died, and there's like two versions of reality, and there's like a whole lot of two-sided versions of everything. But I remember taking note. It rhymes. It's like the double O and the double O again. And I just always remembered taking note of that, and I know that was the case. It was never, ever Tunes.
Well, it's got to do with iTunes, hasn't it? And Microsoft and whoever else is out there with iTunes, so that's why they're spelling it.
No, but it goes back historically. So if you watch old episodes of Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes, they've actually replaced... somehow they've messed with our minds, right?
Well, it's pretty easy to do. You just have to put in a substitute image and change it and edit it.
No. I remember Looney Tunes, as in cartoons, not tunes, Tunes, as in songs or music.
So do kids even watch cartoons now?
Yeah, but they're, I mean...
Although I think everybody knows Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Porky Pig.
Who was the chicken? The chicken. Who was the chicken? The rooster.
You're talking about
what's his name?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn. RC.
Of course, Miss Prissy, who
we talked about
reminds me of some of your girlfriends you're wanting of, because Miss Prissy is such a nice lady. Yes. Could not exist in modern world.
Can I talk about just as a what do you call it?
As an aside.
Not an aside. What do you call it? I'm lost for words.
A subset.
No, you said it the other day.
Segue.
As a segue, right? So, I remember Marsha in the Brady Bunch. I have to remember, watching these episodes again. Marsha, who wasn't in love with Marsha? Everyone was in love with Marsha, in our age, when we were young. Then Mrs. Brady started to look good, right? When we were older and more mature. Now, Alice is looking pretty good.
I think Alice is gone.
But I'm just saying in terms of the visual. Right?
Yeah, although let me say that I have actually seen what are the girls' names that were in the Brady Bunch? I have seen them on a program.
Yeah, but be careful what you say.
And yeah, look, I'm not sure anymore about they looked good younger.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the actual shows.
Yeah,
from the 70s. I'm pretty sure it was the 70s. Yeah. The 70s, yeah.
Could have been earlier.
Brady Bunch was 70s, definitely. No doubt.
A lot of people.
Unless that was an Amanda.
Do you know that they actually, the house that they filmed that in was not a real house. It was a TV set. You might know that. And in recent times, they
Hang on, are you telling me that things on TV aren't real?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? That some of the stuff you see on TV is just fake. Dare I say that? Use that terminology. It's just been bandied around a lot. Fake news and fake things. But however, I thought I'd just say that because there's recent efforts, a number of the old Brady Bunch and...
They're trying to renovate the house, are they?
They've done the house. They actually found the house that they based it on the outside, and they've done a total rejig. This is a bit of a review of TV shows.
Here we go. I know who this is. I know who it is. Hello. Yes, it's the Chinese Superman. Stop pestering us. We're actually doing a recording now. You're not on now today. It's next week. Next week's episode is the Chinese Superman. Okay. All right. He says hello. Marty says hello.
Hello. All right.
No. Hello.
Okay. Is that what it sounds like? Okay.
All right, Mr. Chinese Superman. Don't worry about it now. It's for next week's episode. Okay. Thanks. Sayonara. Bye-bye.
Let me just finish off there while he's interrupted us, but finish off on the note on the Brady Bunch. So they found the house, they renovated the house so that it would look exactly like the TV set, and they did that on one of the shows, which is a home renovation show. So all 4 or 5 that are still remaining have recreated the old Brady Bunch house. That's interesting anyway, but I thought I'd say that.
I actually really like that house. I love the staircase, and especially the episode where I forget who throws the ball, but it bounces down the stairs and the vase breaks.
I don't remember it, but while we're on that, I just want to know, was Kevin Bacon ever in the Brady Bunch, or was he just too young?
Kevin Bacon,
because I wanted to go on the Kevin Bacon after the Mandela effect.
So is that another sequel?
Could be, but the Kevin Bacon effect, much like
another
Mandela effect. It is a bit different though, but the Kevin Bacon effect, if the viewers haven't seen that out there, is that it's interesting in life how we get so much closer to the next person. So the Kevin Bacon effect effectively is that we are...
Bacon's got an effect.
Less than 3...
He's got his own effect. I want my own effect.
Less than 3 degrees separation from people. In fact, now it's only 2. So it started off as 6 degrees of separation. And then there was a US research done, and they actually made a documentary out of this that determined that nearly everybody is 1 step or 2 steps away from Kevin Bacon. They went through the whole process and stepped back because he seemed to be some pivotal point. And I guess on the other side of that...
Hang on. Isn't Kevin Bacon Jewish?
It's an interesting conundrum.
No, I'll tell you what. I don't know
he would
for
be
sure.
Called Kevin Bacon,
but I think Bernie Madoff, who I know was I think he was Jewish. Bernie Madoff had a lot of Jewish patrons or investors in his entourage, right? And Rick, of course,
didn't he make off with a lot of people?
Yeah, exactly, Madoff. Yeah, it's well worn now. But Bernie Madoff, who ripped off pretty much most of America, of New York.
But I'm a bit concerned with Kevin Bacon being Jewish. I mean, that just
but the reason
right.
why I'm saying
that doesn't taste good in the mouth. It just seems wrong.
Wrong. He was. I'm pretty sure Kevin Bacon actually is Jewish because he was part of his.
I did read that he's an atheist, but his wife is actually Jewish, so that makes it even more interesting on the Bacon kids, because they'd just be little rashes, wouldn't they? But I don't know what that, but it was about the Kevin.
No, Bacon. I love Kevin Bacon. He's
Kevin
a great
Bacon
actor, really.
thing was about the fact that we now.
He was great in JFK. I loved him in JFK. He played that. He was in prison, and he played the gay guy. He's JFK.
Okay.
Kevin Bacon played a
you've got me.
fantastic. I reckon that's one of his top roles. But anyway, go on.
Yeah. Look, well, dare I say that? Continuing on with that basically we now are so close to people that we literally a step away and we can find them online, etc. That somebody is related to. So, Kevin Bacon effect. I think it's been lost a while ago, but certainly means that we are so close in the world to everybody, and it's all interesting.
Yeah, but why Kevin Bacon? Why
they just chose him as somebody that could be found, and they did the survey and tried to find it out. That I can't tell you. Maybe that's a part of another episode. Anyway, look, having said all that, and talking about actors, another segue is I thought we'd do a bit of a review on the Kominsky method.
Oh,
with,
Kominsky.
Michael Douglas. I was going to say Kirk Douglas, but that's another one. This fella used to be a very big fan of Kirk. And a shout out to Kirk.
Oh, absolutely.
102, 103. But what a great series. I mean, there's been, I think, 2 series so far. I've enjoyed every moment. Great writing. It may be because I can relate to it, because we're a couple of old farts.
Which it's on Netflix, isn't it?
It's on Netflix.
And you actually put me onto it.
And just found it. And it is hysterically funny. It's excellent. I mean, Alan Arkin is great.
He is good.
And Alan Arkin sort of plays a bit the older statesman for Michael Douglas, but, they're not really, probably about 5 or 6 years difference. And then, of course, there's the other character who you didn't realise had put on the makeup and the fake wig.
I couldn't. What's his name? What's going on here?
It's out of the Seinfeld spin-off, which was.
What's his name? Paul Dreiser?
No, what? Reisner. Paul Reisner.
Paul
He plays a
Reisner.
great.
I did not recognise him.
He's supposed to be of a similar age to Michael Douglas because he's going to get married to Michael Douglas's Sandy.
Do you think that Paul Reisner looks like that? What he looks like in the show, and that's really what he looks like, or was he made up like that?
Definitely made up, because I saw him in another series called Stranger Things, where he's still got his full head of hair, and unless he's wearing a toupee.
If you still has your dinner gone down?
Yeah. I thought that was the demons coming up.
Are you having some reflux?
Talking about that. So yeah, it's a great show. We
Really
highly
good.
recommend it. I give it 5 thumbs up if I had 5 thumbs, and excellent viewing, great stuff. Yeah.
No, it is. I have to say that. And Paul Reisner really steals the show, because if that's, I thought he looked like that now. And I'm thinking, what a massive change. But you alerted me to the fact that he's got his hair, and he's not.
It's tricky if you can't remember it.
He really has
the
done a great
difference.
job. I have to say that.
Yeah, excellent.
Well,
I think that's probably enough for now.
I think so too. I think we've probably gone over time.
I think I'm going to run my car out of here.
Actually, I'm going to be calling back the Chinese Superman, because I think
tell you what,
I think you got the wrong days.
We'll see you next time.
All right, see you next time. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and do all that stuff. See you next time.